Unveil the birthday group of Aquarius who are likely to become millionaires. Aquarius is the pioneer of the zodiac, visionary, rebellious, and destined to break boundaries. Famous astrologer Susan Miller. Have you ever wondered whether the universe has truly mapped out each person's financial path from the moment they are born? Do the numbers on your birth certificate contain a secret code that can decode your destiny of will? And if you are an Aquarius, a sign known for its exceptional intelligence, revolutionary thinking, and bold independence, could you be among those whom fate has favored by granting the key to prosperity? Imagine that from the moment you were born, the movement of the planets and the position of the constellations have established a unique energy, shaping not only your personality, but also how you interact with the financial world. Some Aquarians are born with the spirit of pioneers, possessing a strong leadership mindset, a thirst for success, and an openness to risk in order to achieve financial breakthroughs. They may be outstanding entrepreneurs, sharp investors, or brilliant minds who see opportunities where others only see challenges. But there are also Aquarians who follow a different path, one that is more persistent and cautious. Step by step, they build their wealth through perseverance, smart calculations, and the ability to seize opportunities wisely. Not all Aquarians are programmed in the same way. Some possess an extraordinary financial intuition that allows them to make remarkably accurate decisions. They do not need to rush into fierce races, nor do they need to chase fleeting investment trends. Yet somehow they still know how to grow their wealth in a stable and sustainable way. For them, wealth is not a game of luck, but the result of sharp insight and an understanding of the financial flow of the universe. Conversely, there are Aquarians who are born with an infinitely creative soul. They do not follow traditional financial formulas, but choose an entirely different path, turning art, technology, media, or unconventional industries into a money-generating powerhouse. These individuals do not have to chase wealth. Their uniqueness and distinctiveness naturally attract money to them. So the question is, which group do you belong to? Or what are the special birth dates? Is your birth date merely a number, or does it truly contain a secret about your financial path? The financial destiny of Aquarius is not written in a fixed script, but there are special signs that the universe has left for you. If you are ready to explore, keep following, because right after this, we will reveal the birth dates that carry the strongest energy leading Aquarius to extraordinary prosperity. Can you guess what secret your birth date holds about your financial path and whether you have the potential to become a millionaire? Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st. Natural-born leaders Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st are often regarded as individuals with inherent leadership qualities and an astonishing ability to see far ahead. They are not only strategic thinkers who know how to turn ideas into reality, but they are also risk-takers, willing to experiment and unafraid of failure. In their world, success does not come from following the conventional path, but from forging an entirely new one, where they are the pioneers and the leaders. The astrological foundation of the special financial destiny of the 22nd and 31st. According to traditional astrology, each birth date within a zodiac sign carries unique planetary influences, shaping distinct characteristics and determining the financial path of that individual. In the case of Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st, the strong combination of Uranus and Saturn grants them an independent, innovative, yet persistent and practical personality, allowing them to pursue financial success boldly but with strategy. Uranus represents creativity, pioneering spirit, and unconventional thinking, making these Aquarians always seek out unique ideas, embrace innovation, and welcome risks that others shy away from. Meanwhile, Saturn, the planet of discipline, planning, and responsibility, helps them transform creativity into solid systems, building long-term financial foundations instead of merely diving into fleeting opportunities. Entrepreneurial mindset and risk-taking abilities. Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st have a strong entrepreneurial mindset. They are not only skilled at generating new ideas, but also know how to turn them into business models that generate real wealth. What sets them apart from other Aquarians is that they do not stop at imagining. They take action. They understand that the world does not revolve around ideas alone, but requires planning, determination, and persistence to turn dreams into reality. One of the standout qualities of those born on these two dates is their ability to take risks and their sharp awareness of the market. They understand that in the business world, risk always comes with opportunity, and only those who dare to face challenges can achieve groundbreaking success. These individuals often favor entrepreneurship, financial investment, technology, or pioneering industries. They are the ones willing to experiment with cryptocurrency, AI, e-commerce, or unexplored markets because they do not fear failure. They see it as a lesson to move forward. Unlike those who seek safety and stability, Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st are drawn to new, groundbreaking, and unprecedented endeavors. They are not satisfied with conventional office jobs or traditional career paths. They want to create something monumental. They often feel an inner drive to build something uniquely their own, whether it be a personal brand, a company, an application, or even a revolutionary movement in their field. If you were born on one of these 2 days, don't let fear hold you back. You have the qualities to lead, to make a difference, and to earn enormous wealth. But the key is to dare to step out of your comfort zone. Think about highly potential but underutilized fields, perhaps artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, high-tech healthcare, or any industry that sparks your interest. Moreover, take full advantage of your ability to learn quickly. Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st never stop learning. They love acquiring new knowledge and turning it into their advantage. If you want financial success, invest in improving your skills, seek out business opportunities, and never stop experimenting with new models. Born to lead, build, and create Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st are not just intelligent or creative individuals. They carry within them a special energy of leadership, pioneering, and breakthroughs. They are born to build, to lead, and to create something different from the world around them. Within them exists a deep desire for conquest, an unyielding spirit in the face of challenges, and, most importantly, the ability to turn ideas into reality, something not everyone can do. But interestingly, their success is not only measured by money. It is also reflected in how they interact with work, love, and social relationships, factors that significantly influence how they build their careers and attain wealth. Unlike those who prefer stability and a safe path, Aquarians born on these dates cannot be satisfied with monotonous jobs. They dislike working in a conventional 9-to-5 office setting. For them, freedom, creativity, and innovation are the core values. These are individuals who often start their own businesses at a young age. Or if they do work for others, they choose open-minded companies where they can contribute ideas and make a difference. They are also highly resilient to risk, willing to take on challenges to achieve results that others only dare to dream of. When they set a goal, they will not stop until they achieve it. However, it is crucial for them to learn how to control their impulsiveness, because sometimes taking excessive risks without thorough planning can lead to unnecessary failures. Love and relationships. Independence while seeking genuine connection. In love, Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st are independent thinkers, yet they deeply crave real connections. They do not easily fall into possessive or controlling relationships. To them, an ideal relationship is not just about emotional attachment, but also intellectual companionship. Finding a partner who understands and supports them in their pursuit of big goals. They also possess a natural charisma, effortlessly attracting others' attention. However, due to their strong personalities and independent thinking, they may sometimes appear distant, making it difficult for others to understand what they truly want in a relationship. This can present challenges in love, especially if their partner is someone who seeks control or tends to be overly dependent on the relationship. Social relationships, a small but high-quality circle. Aquarians born on the 22nd and 31st are not the type to have an extensive network of friends, but the relationships they do have are of high quality. They prefer surrounding themselves with intelligent, creative, and uniquely minded individuals. They dislike superficial conversations or shallow social connections. They seek genuine connections, people who inspire them and help them grow. However, because of their highly rational nature, they may sometimes be misunderstood as distant or cold, especially when they are deeply focused on their careers or pursuing an important goal. Occasionally, they need to learn how to be more flexible in communication and express their emotions more openly to maintain long-lasting relationships. How to maximize your financial destiny and career. If you were born on the 22nd or 31st, remember that you were not meant to follow the conventional path. You have leadership qualities, a strategic mindset, and the ability to create major breakthroughs. However, to reach the peak of success, you need to learn how to manage risk. Taking risks is great, but it requires a clear plan. Choose the right partners in both love and work. Find people who truly understand and support you. Be more open in relationships. Don't let your rationality make you miss out on valuable connections. Leverage your financial intuition. You have the ability to see opportunities that others don't. Trust in it. Aquarians born on the 4th, 8th, and 17th possess a sharp strategic mind and rare resilience. They are not the type to be swept up in short-term financial frenzies or rush into high-risk investments hoping for quick profits. On the contrary, they are individuals who build a solid financial foundation over time, employing intelligent strategies and strict discipline to steadily accumulate wealth. If you were born on one of these days, you may find that you dislike financial instability and you tend to seek safe and long-term investment opportunities rather than chasing fleeting trends in the financial field. Those born on these days often show interest in real estate, stocks, or other highly stable investment models. They do not believe in instant wealth. Instead, they build their assets step by step, setting realistic goals and pursuing them with persistence. They also have a keen ability to assess risks, which helps them avoid major losses that others may face due to excessive ambition or impulsiveness. If you belong to this group, you may not be the fastest at making money, but you are almost certainly one of the best at keeping it, as you understand how to make your wealth grow in a sustainable way. Not only in finance, but also in their careers. Those born on the 4th, 8th, and 17th demonstrate caution and determination. They dislike unstable jobs or overly volatile environments. Instead, they seek a clear path with structured development and tangible value. They excel in fields that require analytical skills, discipline, and the ability to handle high pressure, such as financial management, law, real estate, or professions related to calculations and long-term planning. They also tend to accumulate deep knowledge and continuously enhance their skills, understanding that long-term success comes from constant self-improvement. In personal relationships, Aquarians born on the 4th, 8th, and 17th are not the type to express emotions openly or easily open up to others. They are trustworthy and loyal, but highly selective when it comes to building close relationships. If you are in love with someone born on one of these days, you may notice that they are not overly romantic in a flashy way, but they show love through practical actions and long-term commitment. They may not be the type to send frequent messages or express affection in an overly passionate manner, but they will always be there when you need them. They support you silently yet persistently, and once they commit, they do not walk away easily. In love, they also tend to seek a reliable, stable, and long-term relationship. They are not drawn to fleeting romances or dramatic relationships. Instead, they prefer a partnership based on companionship and mutual support over time. If their partner is impatient or eager to rush things, they may find it difficult to align with these individuals, as they need time to build trust and deep emotional connections. Society views these individuals as respectable, composed, and profound. They are not the type to boast or overly showcase themselves, but when they speak, their words carry weight. They are also not easily swayed by others' opinions because they have a strong mindset and always know exactly what they are doing. If you belong to this group, you may have noticed that you are different from those around you in the sense that you are not easily influenced by the crowd. You prefer independent thinking and making decisions based on logic rather than emotion. A prime example of someone born on one of these days is Charles Lindbergh, born on February 4th, the famous aviator and strategic investor. Not only was he the first to complete a solo transatlantic flight, but he was also a visionary individual who meticulously planned every step and never acted without thorough preparation. This is a perfect example of how those born on the 4th, 8th, and 17th approach life. They plan, they persist, and they always calculate before making a move. If you were born on these days, you must remember that you have a major advantage in terms of strategic thinking and the ability to establish long-term stability. However, make sure that you do not become overly conservative or too cautious to the point of missing out on great opportunities. Sometimes a little flexibility and a willingness to take the calculated risks, they can help you achieve greater milestones without sacrificing the security you value so much. You already possess all the necessary qualities for sustainable success. Now is the time to utilize them wisely and effectively. Aquarians born on the 4th, 8th, and 17th are strategic thinkers who seek stability in their career, finances, and personal life. They are individuals who play the long game, not chasing short-term trends, but persistently building long-term value. However, to fully harness their potential, they must take note of a few key aspects to avoid weaknesses that could hinder their progress. First, in terms of finance and career, you have a great advantage in discipline and perseverance, but sometimes you may be too conservative in decision-making. Since you prefer security and planned approaches, you might miss out on good opportunities just because they seem risky. The advice for you is to learn how to balance security with flexibility because, at times, taking a bold step at the right moment can lead to much greater success while still remaining within your risk control. This does not mean you should be reckless, but rather that you should be open to new ideas and evaluate them thoroughly instead of dismissing them immediately. Second, because you prefer planning and discipline, you may sometimes become too rigid or overly focused on what is proven to work, which can slow down your adaptability to changing times. Especially in finance and investment, the world is evolving faster than ever, and models that worked well in the past may no longer be relevant in the future. Be proactive in updating your knowledge, experimenting with new methods, and maintaining your core risk management principles while staying open to new opportunities. Regarding personal relationships, you are reliable and loyal, but at times you may be too rational and lack emotional expression, making those around you feel distant. Remember that relationships are not built on responsibility alone. They also require emotional connection and genuine expression of feelings. Your partner may need you to show affection more clearly, not just through practical actions. Do not hesitate to express love, even if it does not come naturally to you. In social relationships, you tend to be selective about who you surround yourself with, which ensures high-quality connections, but may also cause you to miss out on relationships that could bring unexpected value. Try expanding your social circle with purpose, not by befriending everyone, but by allowing yourself to meet and learn from a variety of individuals. You may be surprised to find that some of the greatest opportunities come from the most unexpected sources. Finally, do not let yourself be trapped in your comfort zone. Because you value stability and control, you might be hesitant about change or delay important steps just because they feel unfamiliar. But remember, sometimes what you need is not a perfect plan, but a bold first step. You have all the essential qualities for success. Just make sure you do not place too many limitations on yourself. Trust in your long-term vision, but do not be afraid to step outside your comfort zone when the right opportunity arises. If you were born on the 4th, 8th, or 17th, you are not easily influenced by external factors, but do not let that turn into stubbornness or self-isolation. Remember that flexibility is one of the most important keys to achieving long-term success. You already have a solid foundation. Now is the time to leverage it in the smartest way possible. Aquarians born on the 11th, 14th, and 29th possess extraordinary creativity and refuse to be constrained by the limits of the world around them. They do not just think outside the box. They have the ability to turn ideas into reality in their own unique way. If you belong to this group, you may have felt different from the majority because you cannot stand traditional frameworks or pre-existing paths. To you, a career is not just a means of earning money, but also a way to express your personality, creativity, and personal mark. These individuals are often not suited for fixed, repetitive jobs. They quickly become bored if they must follow a rigid system without room for innovation. They need an environment where they can freely experiment, create, and develop ideas. This is why many people in this group choose fields such as art, media, technology, design, writing, entertainment, or other creative industries. They may become filmmakers, musicians, photographers, writers, tech experts, or even pioneers in industries that did not previously exist. One outstanding trait of those born on these dates is their ability to see opportunities that others do not. They do not earn money in conventional ways, but always find ways to leverage their talents and unique vision to create new value. They may invent groundbreaking technology applications, build personal brands through media, or even generate income from jobs that did not exist before. A perfect example of someone born in this group is Thomas Edison, born on February 11th, one of the greatest inventors of all time. He not only possessed exceptional intelligence, but also had a visionary mindset, refusing to accept limitations and constantly seeking innovation. Edison did not follow existing formulas, but created things that had never been seen before. An exact reflection of the nature of Aquarians born on the 11th, 14th, and 29th. They do not just want to create, they want to change the world in their own way. In their careers, these individuals do not just want to work, they want to leave a legacy. They are often drawn to emerging industries, new markets, and unexplored opportunities. They enjoy experimenting with new technological trends, engaging in groundbreaking projects, or starting businesses with entirely unique ideas. If you were born on these dates, you may find yourself endlessly curious about the world around you, constantly searching for new things. You do not fear failure because you understand that every mistake is an important lesson that propels you forward. Regarding finances, these individuals make money in a very unconventional way. They may not follow traditional investment paths, such as real estate or accumulating assets through safe methods, but they have the ability to generate wealth through creative ideas, technology, personal branding, or fields that most people have not yet explored. They do not prioritize immediate financial stability, but possess an incredibly sharp mindset for spotting profit opportunities in new ventures. However, their weakness is that they may lack financial discipline, as they often become deeply immersed in passion projects without paying attention to managing their cash flow. The best advice for them is to learn how to manage their finances systematically so that their income streams are not just driven by inspiration, but are also sustainable in the long run. In love, Aquarians born on the 11th, 14th, and 29th also have a very unique approach. They do not like traditional constraints or overly serious relationships right from the start. They need space to explore, to freely express themselves, and they cannot tolerate relationships that are too controlling or demand immediate commitment. They are attracted to partners with sharp intellects, creative thinking, and a willingness to experiment with new things. To them, an ideal relationship is not just about love, it is about intellectual companionship, where they can share ideas, create together, and inspire one another. In social life, they often come across as slightly eccentric yet incredibly captivating individuals. They do not need to try to stand out. Their natural uniqueness already draws attention. They usually have a small but incredibly high-quality group of friends, as they do not care about superficial networking, but instead surround themselves with people who can engage in meaningful conversations and share inspiring ideas. If you were born on one of these 3 dates, you do not have to follow existing paths because you are the one who creates new roads for this world. Trust in your vision, dare to experiment, and let your creativity be the greatest force guiding you to success. Aquarians born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th possess the spirit of a true warrior. They are individuals who do not easily accept failure, fear no challenge, and are always ready to face difficulties head-on. If you belong to this group, you may have already realized that you cannot be satisfied with mediocrity. You always strive to rise, prove yourself, and achieve the highest goals you set. This group of Aquarians possesses leadership qualities, resilience, and inner strength, making them stand out in any field they pursue. The most distinctive trait of those born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th is their unwavering determination and refusal to give up. They do not fear failure. In fact, every failure only makes them stronger. They understand that success does not come immediately. It is the result of perseverance, effort, and continuous learning. To them, challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities to test themselves and prove that they can accomplish what others deem impossible. In finance and business, they are highly ambitious, bold thinkers, and unafraid of risk. They thrive in difficult situations, always pushing their limits, which makes them exceptional leaders, fearless entrepreneurs, or individuals capable of driving change in their industries. If you were born on these dates, you likely have an incredibly sharp financial mindset, knowing how to create value, seize opportunities, and leverage every available resource to achieve success. In their careers, individuals born on these dates do not like working under someone else's authority for too long. They possess a strong leadership instinct, wanting to take control of their own destiny rather than being bound by a rigid environment. These are the types of people who may start as employees but quickly rise to leadership positions, or they will carve out their own path, launching businesses and building enterprises that align with their vision. They are also highly adept at handling pressure. While others may give up easily when faced with difficulties, these individuals only grow stronger when challenged. They thrive on competition, and at times they even need a worthy opponent to push them forward. However, it is crucial for them to learn self-control, as their highly competitive nature can sometimes lead to impulsive decisions or an overly rigid mindset. In love, these individuals are strong, charismatic, and fiercely independent. They do not appreciate relationships that are overly restrictive or controlling. They need a partner who can accompany them on their journey without hindering their ambitions. If you are in love with an Aquarius born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th, you will find them extremely loyal when they truly love someone. However, they also require personal space to grow in their careers and individual lives. They are not overly sentimental romantics, but they express love through practical actions, by protecting, supporting, and helping their partner grow into a stronger version of themselves. They do not need to seek attention. Their presence naturally draws people in. They have the ability to inspire others, pushing those around them to work harder, think more creatively, and strive for greater achievements. Advice for those born on these dates: stay resilient in your warrior spirit, but do not let it turn into stubbornness. You are strong, decisive, and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. But remember that flexibility is just as important. Sometimes a bit of softness and openness to others' opinions can help you go much further on your journey. Learn how to balance ambition with patience, because the greatest success often comes to those who know when to push forward or wait for the right moment. If you were born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th, you were not born to follow the crowd. You were born to lead and create your own path. You have strength, resilience, and the ability to overcome any challenge. Believe in yourself, keep rising, and turn every obstacle into a stepping stone toward conquering new heights. Aquarians born on the 7th, 9th, 15th, and 26th possess an exceptionally sharp financial intuition, something others may spend a lifetime trying to develop. They do not necessarily chase wealth by engaging in cutthroat financial races or diving into high-risk investments. Instead, they have a unique sense of money flow, an understanding of how the economy operates, and an awareness of trends that could generate long-term profits. They do not follow the crowd, yet they always know how to leverage what they have to build wealth in a sustainable and intelligent manner. These individuals do not rely solely on dry statistics or purely logical analysis. Instead, they trust their feelings, their intuition, something deeper that even they may struggle to explain. They may not be constant investors or always on the lookout for financial opportunities, but when they sense a genuine opportunity, they seize it immediately. This is why many people born on these dates find success in long-term investments, financial brokerage, creative entrepreneurship, or even fields related to spirituality and higher intelligence, such as philosophy, psychology, or mystical studies. A perfect example of this group is Charles Dickens, born on February 7th, one of the greatest writers in history. Though not a businessman or financial investor, Dickens had an extraordinary intuition about people, society, and how ideas could influence the economy. He used this natural talent to write works that reflected social realities while transforming his sharp insights into a literary legacy of great value, bringing both intellectual and financial wealth. This perfectly illustrates how those born on the 7th, 9th, 15th, and 26th do not necessarily need to be traditional traders or investors, yet they always know how to use their talents and intuition to create real wealth. Career and professional life. In their careers, these individuals do not enjoy rigid, mechanical jobs that lack depth. They have a sharp intellect combined with a sensitive soul, making them naturally successful in fields that require an understanding of human nature. Psychological analysis, or long-term strategic vision. They excel in professions such as financial advisory, professional investing, marketing expertise, business consulting, or industries involving research, art, or spirituality. If you were born on one of these dates, you may have noticed that you do not fit into jobs that merely require following orders. You need space to think freely, analyze, and uncover hidden truths that others do not see. You are not the type to pursue money at all costs. However, wealth often finds its way to you naturally when you do what you love. When you follow a field you are truly passionate about, you often discover financial opportunities you never expected. You may not be the fastest at making money, but once you build a financial foundation, it grows sustainably and provides long-term benefits. Love and relationships. People of this group do not like shallow or superficial relationships. They are deep thinkers and emotional beings, meaning they need a relationship that has true meaning, a connection where they bond with their partner, not just emotionally, but also intellectually and spiritually. They tend to be drawn to individuals with depth, people who can explore life's great questions with them, whether in philosophy, the universe, or even ideas no one has thought of before. If you are in love with someone born on these dates, you need to respect their mental freedom, giving them the space to think and grow. These individuals are not drawn to noisy environments or shallow relationships, yet they possess a unique magnetism. They do not need to try to stand out, but their depth, sharp insights, and originality naturally attract others. They tend to choose their friends very carefully, and once they form close bonds, they are incredibly loyal and trustworthy. They do not enjoy meaningless conversations or superficial connections. They seek true, meaningful interactions. Advice for those born on the 7th, 9th, 15th, and 26th. Trust your intuition. You have a rare gift, the ability to see things others cannot. Do not let doubt or external pressures make you abandon your vision. However, be sure to combine your intuition with practicality. Your instincts are powerful, but when paired with logical analysis, they become when you're born, your potential is limitless. Unstoppable tool for success. If you belong to this birth group, you do not need to chase money because money will naturally come to you when you use your innate talents wisely. Follow your passions, and you will not only achieve material wealth, but also live a deeply fulfilling and meaningful life. You were not born to do ordinary things. You were born to create lasting value, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Believe in your path because the universe has given you an incredible financial intuition. Use it wisely, and you will achieve more than you ever imagined. Astrology and financial success. Astrology has long been regarded as a symbolic system that helps decipher the influences of the universe on human beings. Within it, the birth date plays a special role, reflecting unique characteristics in personality, career, and financial approach for each individual. It is no coincidence that those born under the sign of Aquarius tend to pursue innovation, creativity, and independence. In reality, certain birth dates of Aquarius are closely linked to professions that offer higher financial opportunities. These individuals are often drawn to technology, creative industries, finance, and independent business, fields that require sharp thinking, creativity, and a pioneering spirit. Statistics from numerous astrological studies indicate that specific birth dates tend to produce more successful individuals in these fields. However, this does not mean that simply being born on these dates guarantees that you will become a millionaire or achieve financial prosperity. Astrology, despite being studied and observed for centuries, remains a symbolic system and cannot replace other crucial factors such as personal effort, living environment, educational background, and the ability to seize opportunities. A birth date may suggest your natural strengths, but how you utilize them is what ultimately determines success. If you are born on a date considered financially advantageous, it may serve as an encouraging sign. But if not, it does not mean you cannot achieve wealth. View astrology as a tool for self-discovery and career orientation based on your strengths rather than an absolute rule that dictates fate. The Aquarius path to wealth. Ultimately, no matter which day you were born, what matters most is how you use your talents to make a difference and seize every opportunity that comes your way. So, can Aquarians become millionaires? The answer is yes, but not by following the conventional path. Aquarians are visionaries, pioneers, and disruptors, and their journey to wealth is rarely ordinary. Unlike those who climb the corporate ladder step by step, Aquarians are the ones who redesign the entire system, creating opportunities where none existed before. Their minds are wired for innovation, independence, and revolutionary thinking. And when they align their bold ideas with smart financial planning, they don't just become millionaires, they reshape industries and redefine success itself. Aquarians are not here to conform. They are the rebels, the dreamers, and the inventors who dare to challenge the status quo. If you are an Aquarius, trust in your unconventional nature, embrace your originality, and never be afraid to take risks. You are not meant to follow a predetermined blueprint for wealth. You are meant to design your own path, one that has never been walked before. Your success is not about fitting into a mold, but about breaking barriers, pushing limits, and pioneering change. If you feel this resonates with your soul, leave a comment affirming, "I am an Aquarius, a visionary thinker destined to create, innovate, and revolutionize success." No matter which day you were born, with an Aquarius, you carry within you the genius of an inventor, the courage of a trailblazer, and the wisdom of a forward thinker. You were not placed in this world to follow trends. You were meant to set them, redefine them, and introduce concepts that others haven't even dreamed of yet. Unleash your inner genius, think beyond limits, and build the future with your ideas. Let your uniqueness shine unapologetically, and never fear stepping into your full potential. A special shout out to all Aquarians around the world. May each passing day bring you groundbreaking ideas, extraordinary opportunities, and recognition for your one-of-a-kind brilliance. You are born to innovate, inspire, and revolutionize the way the world thinks. And don't forget to stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore your lucky numbers, futuristic career paths, hidden financial strengths, and the keys to unlocking prosperity through your visionary mind. If this content sparked inspiration within you, drop a comment below. Comment 1 if this message spoke to your soul and ignited your ambition. Comment 2 si vous avez des suggestions de sujets que vous aimeriez explorer ensuite. If you have a specific area of interest, comment below, and we'll prioritize creating content designed just for you. The future belongs to those who dare to think differently, and no one does that better than an Aquarius. Thank you, and see you in our next video. Blast off, Sparkles!